Hello, future engineers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're still new to my channel and you like what I'm doing, please don't forget to share my videos to your friends and to your friends' friends, to your younger brothers and sisters who would want to take up engineering in the future, and to your relatives. That's one way you can keep me going, inspired, and refreshed. Now, if you find my videos interesting and important to your studies, also please don't forget to subscribe. Hello, future engineers. Here is another video in Engineers in Progress, particularly in work problems. I hope that this will help my viewers, subscribers, and students to develop their mathematical skills. So this is the principle. If a person can do a piece of work in T days, his rate is 1 over T, which is the fractional part of the work done per day or per unit time he or she works. This is represented below if T is 6 days, then the job can be divided into 6 parts also, and for each part, that's the portion of the job that will be completed for every unit time a person does work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for the job to be completed completely, then that person should work for 6 days because this is in days. So if he works only for one day, then 1 over 6 times 1 is 1 over 6. That's the fractional part of the job completed in working for one day. Or that is 16.667% of the job is completed after working for one day. If he works for 3 days, 1 over 6 times 3 is zero point 0.5 or 50% of the work is completed. So that's the principle. Then actual work problems are based on the number of man days or man hours a particular job needs. So for example, if the construction of a three-story building can be done by 1,200 man days, then 20 permanent men should be hired for 60 days to finish it. So that's the principle. So that 20 times 60 is 1,200 man days. So this is the actual work problem. By the way, the rate here is considered constant. That's the theory in work problems. So workers are like machines, no difficulty in doing the job. The rate is constant for regardless of the number of hours or days the worker does work. So the rate is constant. So here is the first problem. By the way, if you want to anticipate the solution to the problems here, you may do so by pausing the video, especially those who have already ideas on how to solve problems on work. How long will it take workers A and B together to finish a job which can be done by A alone in 6 days and by B alone in 4 days? So 1 over 6 is the rate of A and 1 over 4 is the rate of B. Since the two work at the same time and with the same working time in days, so 1 over 6 times T plus 1 over 4 times T equals 1 complete job. So we equate it to 1 and the meaning of 1 is 1 complete job. So simplifying, the LCD is 12. 12 divided by 6 is 2. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So 2 plus 3 is 5. So 5t over 12 equals 1. So t therefore is 12 over 5 or 2.4 hours or 2 and 2 fifths days. Sorry, days. Problem 2. How long will it take to fill a reservoir with intake pipes A and B if the reservoir can be filled by A alone in 5 days and by B alone in 3 days? So this is similar to the first problem. 1 over 5 is the rate of the first pipe, intake pipe A, and 1 over 3 the rate of the second intake pipe B. So 1 over 5 times T plus 1 over 3 times T equals one complete job, which is to fill the reservoir. So 15 LCD divided by 5, 3. 15 divided by 3, 5. So 8t over 15 equals 1. So t therefore is 15 over 8. So that's 15 over 8 days. Or in mixed fraction, that's 1 and 7 over 8 days. That's the other way of expressing the answer. Problem 3. One secretary can do a particular typing job in 6 hours and another secretary can do the same job in 4 hours. How long will it take it if the job is done by the two secretaries working together? So 1 over 6, the rate of the first secretary, times t plus 1 over 4, rate of the second secretary times time, equals one complete job again. So this is LCD is 12 divided by 6 to 2. So 5t over 12 equals 1. So this is similar to the first problem except that the time here is in hours. So 12 over 5 hours, just like this, but this is in days. Problem 4. One pipe can fill a swimming pool in 10 hours. If a second pipe is open, the two pipes together can fill the pool in 4 hours. How long will it take the second pipe alone to fill the pool? So we do not know the rate of the second pipe, but we know that if the two pipes work together, then the pool can be filled in 4 hours. So the rate of the first is 1 over 10. And we'll call the rate of the second as 1 over t sub b, rate of the second. So rate of the first 1 over 10 times 4 plus rate of the second 1 over t sub b times 4 equals one complete job. So 4 over t sub b is 1 minus 4 over 10, so that's 3 fifths. So 4 over t sub b equals 3 fifths. So t sub b is 4 times 5 over 3, 20 over 3, or 6 and 2/3 hours. So it will take the second pipe to fill the pool by itself in 6 and 2/3 hours. Problem 5. Two printing presses are available to print the daily college newspaper. If only one press is used, it takes the older press twice as long to print an edition as it takes the newer press. If the two presses together can print an edition in 3 hours, how long would it take each press alone to print an edition? So the rate of the first and the newer printing press is 1 over T sub n. That's the rate of new press. The rate of the old press is 1 over 2 times T sub n, as stated here. Then they can print an edition in 3 hours working together. So 1 over T sub n times 3 plus 1 over 2 T sub n times 3 equals 1 complete job. So this is 9 over 2 T sub n equals 1. So T sub n equals 9 halves. So the new printing press can print an edition by working alone in 4.5 hours or 9 half hours. Then the old is times 2 of that, so 9 hours. Problem 6 is the last for this video. Each of two brothers can wash a car in 1 hour. However, their sister can wash the car in 45 minutes. If all three work together, how long will it take to wash the car? So rate of the first brother is equal to the rate of the second brother. Let's express the time in minutes. So 1 over 60, rate of each of the two brothers. And 1 over 45, the rate of the sister. So 1 over 60 times time plus 1 over 60 times time plus 1 over 45 times time equals 1 complete job. So combining using your calculator, T over 118 equals 1, therefore T is 18 minutes. So if the three wash the car all together, then it will take them 18 minutes only. So that's it for this video. I hope that uh, you learned something, although these sets of problems here are very basic, just to warm up for this type of problem on work.